So Chris has dropped another video, this time exposing some messages between him and the girl that allegedly slept with Clarence.
Any of my friends can tell you to this day, I swear to God on my kids, I don't care about none of that, but I am going to tell you guys because I feel like I need content and I need to pay my rent. But when somebody told me that I did a video with this certain individual girl, right? She was like, yeah, and she's the one who told me the information, you feel me? I'm not going to disclose that who told me, but she's the one who told me. And I just listened. I wasn't, it's not like I was gossiping, oh yeah, what else he do, what else? I don't give a fuck. You feel me? So what I'm about to show y'all right now, all I got to say is, Clarence, you better pack light.
So these are the messages that Chris showed in his video. As you can see, the girl asked him, I'm so confused as to why you're talking on business that doesn't pertain to you. I just want to know where you heard that from. I don't care about the rest. Chris says, someone told me. Then she says, who? He says, why does it matter? She says, what you want for it, because I want to know if it was a specific person. My ex-best friend who was on the yacht with me, her pillow talking ass. Then he says, I know y'all effed, LOL, but I ain't say your name. She says, I appreciate that, but I still want to know who said it to you. So then he asks, who is your best friend? Then she provides a picture of her friend, and Chris is like, oh no, someone else told me. So after Chris dropped the video revealing who she was, she then goes onto Instagram and states, y'all believe anything these clout lovers stir in a pot for you? Would you imagine that? If y'all read English, I didn't confirm or deny anything. I just asked where the rumor came from because I thought the person was being spiteful. And she states, he was probably just annoyed I ain't give him time of the day. Y'all go back to your regular scheduled programming. Then she shows messages between herself and Chris Sales. So then she goes live on Instagram because she had more to say.
I appreciate him for not putting my name out until he did. And then he did. That's what the appreciation was for. It was for keeping my name out the mix. I don't use YouTube. I'm not like into this whole clout chasing bullshit. You talk about he's not the type of person who does shit to make people like him. Clearly he is. To defame somebody else's character, he is. He didn't know. He knew exactly who it was, because as soon as I messaged him, he seen it. He knew who it was. Alright, cool. So basically, it didn't happen. It did not happen. Like, that would be so funny. There was a yacht party, but nothing happened. Like, y'all believe anything. Y'all read on the media, and I have everybody and their fucking grandmother asking me this fucking question, and y'all are stupid. I woke up and I was like, what in the world? Ain't nobody lying. Because he wants his DM back, and I get it. And he DM'd me before all that a minute ago, and I didn't give him my time of day, and I think that's why he's possibly butthurt, you know? And then he hears the first fucking... Y'all can ask her all she wants. Also ask her why I left her and why I don't fuck with her in the first place. She talked too much. She talked bullshit. Way too much bullshit. If I got paid off, I would not be here right now. I would be in Turks and Caicos.
Then Chris goes live on Instagram as well and had this to say about what she stated.
So this is how I know she's lying, because even if I paid her to do that, she would have never said I paid her to do that. That don't make sense, do it? This is how you catch people up in their lie. So the girl this is how you catch people up in their lie. The girl said I paid her? That's crazy. Cause show me proof that I paid you, for one. For two, if I did pay you, then you wouldn't be saying that I paid you. Come on now. Make it make sense. Do that make sense, y'all? No, it don't. Yo, I'm wicked, dude. Let's go party. Oh, shit.
Now, there were a lot of OnlyFans models on that yacht. Now, I've seen some videos that I can't post here. I will say I didn't see Clarence in any of them, but under the Shade Room Teens post, a young lady claims that Chris is not lying. She says, if you be around the scenes, you'll know what's up. Then she also says, I was there on the yacht. I know what I saw. You don't know me. I don't have to cap. Then she also says, girl, I was on the yacht for Kai's birthday. Go look at my highlights. Bye. Now, I did go back and look at her highlights, and yes, she actually was there partying for Kai's birthday. So you guys leave your opinions on this down in the comment section below. What are you guys thinking about this situation? Are you guys believing what some of these people that were at Kai's party are saying, or do you think it's all cap? Leave your opinions down below, but let's move on to this next topic with CJ So Cool and Royalty. Now, CJ recently posted a video on his YouTube back from his 10-day break, and the first video was titled, My Ex Exposed My Location, I Had to Move Again, third time in a year. CJ is stating when Royalty posted that video of her meeting Lexi, his neighborhood was actually revealed in the background, and people were hitting him up saying, hey, I know where you live. So CJ had to move from that location on to the next location where no one would have his address. Now, people were stating that CJ also leaked his own address when he was recording the twins in the car. As you can see here, when the window rolled up, you can see a reflection of his address in the background. Now, I did blur it out here, but obviously he moved from that location anyways. Now, he also stated something else in the comment section of that video. Now, I'm not going to read the comment that the person initially wrote, but let me read CJ's response. He says, my views were down with Royalty and her kids. Go back a year ago. Check before the breakup. The energy had long left and they didn't treat Camari right. So I finally got tired of everything and I said to myself, money isn't enough for me to take all what's happening behind the scenes. So I cut it off.
My views may not be what they were, but if you go back and see that even with the old family, even with my ex and her kids, we had reached the point where our views wasn't getting millions of views anymore. We reached that point a long time ago. So the views I'm getting now, they very much resemble what I was already getting with the other family. So I'm basically still doing good. I'm not doing worse. I'm doing good. So I just want you guys to know that and to continue rooting for me, because I'm going to continue to prove you guys right. And you guys know what side to be on. This is the good side, the more positive side, the side that's actually doing things and moving mountains. So